G'day folks, here we are, the 2017 model XT12 10-year anniversary edition. Today we're going to walk you right through the whole caravan from front to back, so by the end of this DVD you'll be an absolute expert on using your brand new purchase. Here we are at the front of the XT12. McHitch is the hitch you'll get with them, very easy to line up. So the McHitch receiver goes straight over the front there, it will automatically lock on there, so your van's not going to chase off on you. At the front here you've got rated safety chains and rated shackles as well, all ADR compliant. On the front here you'll find your 50 amp Anderson plug for charging while you're travelling along. So have one of them fitted at the back of your vehicle, it'll happily charge your batteries while you're travelling along. And with your trailer plugs as well folks, we do all different types. So 7-pin flat, 7-pin round, 7-pin large round as well. Also on the front there you're going to find your breakaway system for safety. Handbrake on there as well for when you've pulled up, handbrake on, nice and safe, easy to go. On the front of your XT12 folks, in behind your stone guard on the front here, protects all your gear in behind there. So you get two 9-kilo gas bottles on there, so plenty of gas storage. You've also got two 20 litre jerry can holders for you as well, so extra water storage if you want to carry extra water with you. In behind your door here folks, behind your compression locks, easy to open, push your buttons open. In behind there you're going to find your electricals. So all of the electricals here is isolated, so the whole caravan's isolated by your switch here. So turn your isolator switch on. In your readouts here, what you're going to find, it'll tell you how much voltage you've got, so how much voltage your batteries have got, and underneath there it'll also tell you how much voltage you're actually taking out at the time, so you can keep an eye on your power usage as well. All your switches live along here, so everything for your awning, your 12 volts, your stereo is all controlled by the box in here as well. Off to the side you're going to find your 1000-watt inverter as well, so you've got 240 anywhere you go. Also in behind there you'll find your DC to DC if you've optioned solar panels in. Also your battery charger in there as well. If you're at a 240 volt caravan site you can plug straight in, it'll charge your batteries happily as well. In the front boot there as well folks, what you're going to find in the back corner there is a little black box. What that does, it houses your battery for your breakaway system, so keep it free, make sure nothing knocks it as well. Also just up above there, above your inverter, you're going to find your double power point, your double 240 volt power point up the top there as well. So you get 240 right there through the caravan park. You need to plug something in, you've got plenty of power at easy access. In the front of your XT12 behind the big door here, this is where your fridge slide is. They've got a really good sized fridge slide in there. You'll fit most of your 80 litre fridges in there. You'll find your 12 volt socket in there so you can plug it in. Also you've got plenty of lighting in there as well. There's a switch in here, you've got LED lighting inside there as well. Nice and easy to use. Just drop your two blue tabs down. Once that's come out, let them go. Bring your fridge slider right out. So nice and easy to use. You'll fit a good sized fridge on there. The same as when you're coming back in. Push your tabs down, let them go. Let it go all the way back in and make sure it locks in. Around the front there you'll find the automotive pinch weld rubber seals around there as well, so it'll keep all your dust and water out. Above that one you've got the little locker door here. Now this one here is a great storage boot. You're going to find storage right the way through the front there. So put all your poles in there for your batwing awning if you've optioned one of them into your caravan, but a great place to store bits and pieces in there as well. On your XT12s, on the side here, you'll find your external picnic table. They're all key lockable, so you grab your keys, unlock them, and it's a simple matter of just popping them down, pushing your arms in, making sure they're locked into position, and somewhere nice to put all your bits and pieces, your bottles of wine, anything you've got outside here as well. At the back here, this is where you're going to find your kitchen. And the XT12s come with the best external kitchen you've ever seen. So again, simply just push your compression locks, drop them down and open, grab the lock there, and you've got a slide lock there as well. So push them down and out comes your kitchen. So as I said, one of the best kitchens you're ever going to find in a caravan. Now, with all the kitchens, you're going to find this in your toolbox at the front. This is your leg for your kitchen. It's just a support leg. So underneath here, you'll find a little hole. So simply slot your leg into there, undo your tensioner nut, drop it down, and tighten it up. So support there. So very nice, very strong. In your kitchen here, you're going to find the Italian Thetford sink and stove. Now, these are a 4-burner stove as well, so just as good as your kitchen at home. Now, these are an off-road stove too. They're a camping stove. They're not a household use one, so they're designed to take the pounding of all your corrugated roads. The same as your sink. Nice glass lid on there as well. Fold down tap on there, so you've got hot and cold water that are plumbed into that sink as well. So you've got everything you need here to run your kitchen. In your kitchen, you're going to find storage galore. So up the front here, this is a beautiful utensil drawer, so it'll hold all your cutlery in there, nice and safe, stop them from flying around. And what you're going to find too on these ones here is soft close hinges. So very, very nice feature. Another nice big storage drawer there as well for all your bits and pieces. Now just remembering folks, when you're closing these doors up, make sure you seat them in properly, because if you slide your kitchen in and that door there's not locked and it comes out, it will jam your kitchen, so be very careful on that one. This door here, that one there, what it'll do, it'll hide your gas fitting. That's your bayonet gas fitting on there. So we'll show you that shortly, how to hook that up, but that is for your gas. The water is already plumbed in here, so there's no need to do anything with water, already plumbed in, ready to go. In the back of your kitchen, what you'll find underneath here is you've got two 12-volt sockets there, so you can run lighting out here if you want to run lighting. There's also a switch there for your water pump, so you flick your water pump on from here as well, and also the button there for your electric awning, which we'll go through very shortly. As we covered before, folks, the storage in this sort of kitchen is unbelievable. You have got little storage containers everywhere, so there's no shortage of storage in here to carry all your bits and pieces around for your kitchen. So when you're out camp cooking, there's no need to be doing it on a budget. You can have the flashiest kitchen you like with all your gear at a moment's notice. With your gas fitting, it's a cam lock fitting as well, so drop it out the hole underneath your kitchen there. You'll find your gas bayonet just there, so they're a cam lock fitting. So drop it in, spring loaded, turn it around. All you have to do is turn your gas bottle on now and your kitchen's ready to go. Hooked up, instant gas. On your XT12, you'll find up here your electric awning. Now very, very simple to use. The button for that is right here near your kitchen. It'll say in and out. So all you have to do is push your button and it'll pop out by itself. Remembering on your main switchboard in the front of the Caravan, what you'll find is a switch there that says awning. So switch that on first. It'll get that going. Hit the out button and away you go. In the end of your awning here, you'll find your legs. Now your legs you can do one or two things with. You can attach them back to the Caravan, or if you're going to stay somewhere for a while and you want to attach them down to the ground, you can fold them out, peg them into the ground so they're nice and safe. Once your awning's fully rolled out, you'll find in the end here, you'll find your legs tucked up in there. So grab your leg, slide it out. Now, as I said, you can do one or two things with them. You can attach them to the van or you can peg them into the ground. So I'll show you how to attach them to the van first. Loosen off your leg, bring your leg to slide back here. Now on your little white clip, just lift the top part up, get that out of the way, slide your foot in there, lock that back in, and then from there, adjust your awning up, lock your arm in, just until that's at a nice safe height. So again, the same with the other one. Unclip your leg, slide the white plastic fitting out so it pivots down, undo your arm, bring that back in, attach it to the van, push the clip back down so it's locked in nice and safe, and then again just adjust your awning up like that to whatever height's safe for you or whatever height you need to get underneath it, and there you go, that's the electric awning pretty much done. So if you're going to stop somewhere for a quick bite to eat and you want to pull the kitchen out, you've got shade within a couple of moments. Now as I said, you can do one or two things with these. You can attach it to the van, or if you want to take that out, pop the clip out, and what you can do is you can bring this right down to here, drop your leg into the ground, you can peg that in. So again, drop it down to a nice respectable height. There's pegs supplied, so peg straight into the ground, and that way your awning's set up nicely. When you're putting your awning away, folks, it's pretty much just a reverse step of what you did before. So grab your leg wherever it might be, slide your leg up inside there. Remember to locking that back in. So lock your arm back in, and with your little white fitting there, just spin it round, turn him in. Make sure you push that in, and you'll find those legs will clip in there quite easily. So clip it in there, let it sit there, the same as your other one. So grab it out, adjust your leg back up, close him right up. Again, making sure you lock that back in so it's tight. Pivot your leg around, slide that back in, clip it in. Now, when you're folding your awning back in, all you do is push your in button and it'll automatically go in. What I like to do is just give it a bit of a help and just support it. So as your awning's going in, just hang on to it. You don't have to push it, you don't have to do anything with it. Everything will do it automatically by itself. As it gets closer in towards the van, you can let it go. It'll just seat in there by itself. It'll stop by itself. You really don't have to do anything with it from there. It's all automatic, it's all electric, so as easy as you get. All right, you've pulled up, you're ready to set up camp. Spare wheels at the back there. You've got your locking pin at the bottom there, so just slide your locking pin out. You've got 2 over centre catches here, one either side, so just undo them. That'll release your wheel. Now the wheel's on nice big heavy duty gas struts as well, so there's really no weight to them. So just fold them both down out of the way like that. Same on the other side, just undo your over centre catches on there both sides. And both your wheels drop down. Coming to the back part of your van here, very straightforward. You've got 3 locks, 1, 2, 3, your back releases. As that comes up like that, grab your little barrel bolt there, unlock it, support it into there. Same in the other side here. You'll find in the pinch weld rubber seal, there's a little cutout just there in your pinch weld rubber seal. And you see how the door seats in there. That's where you want your door to sit. So that helps to line up there. Up the top here, 2 more locks. So 1, 2, very straightforward. Down it comes. With your back door there, you've got 2 handles there. So just grab your handle, lift up. Again, you've got 2 over centre catches here. So lock them in. Same on the other side here. Just make sure you pull that back, seats in nicely, over centre catch on, and you're done. That's the back of it all ready to roll. Behind the little door here, guys, what you're going to find is your mains pressure fillers. So if you're at a caravan park and you've got access to mains pressure water, with your 3rd grade water hose, pop them straight on there, turn your tap on, that'll run mains pressure right the way through your van. Now down this side here, what you will find is your lockable water filler. This one here will actually fill all your water tanks. Now remembering you've got 200 litres worth of water in your XT12, so you've got 2 80-litre water tanks and a 40 as well, so plenty of water storage. Behind this door here, you're going to find your external shower. So that's external hot and cold water. Now with the external showers, you're also supplied a shower tent. So if you look up here, you'll find sail track up here on the top of your caravan. So you slide your shower tent in there, put a couple of basic poles in there, and you've got an instant external shower. We'll go through the setup of that tent at a later stage. Also down this side here, what you'll find is your hot water system. There's a dust cover for your hot water system. So drop your cover down, that's all you need to do, everything else is ready to go. So just remember when you pull up, you start your boiler up, get your water going, make sure you drop your dust cover off. Behind the door on the side here, guys, what you will find behind here is on there, you've got a nice little slide down there, so you can run a little barbecue off it or put a generator on there. So again, nice little slide there. You've also got 2 storage drawers up here you'll find as well, so more storage. They're all nicely carpeted as well, so no end of storage in this caravan. When you're at a caravan park, folks, and you've got access to power, this is what this one's for. So simply lift up your little switch there. It's a 15 amp plug, so you'll need a 15 amp lead. So run it from the power you've got access to straight into here, and everything's taken care of from there. It's really as simple as that. With your door, folks, very simple way of locking them. That's your main door key there. Into your lock, grab your handle, bring it towards you, turn the lock, and you'll hear it click. Door locked. Very, very easy. Same as unlocking. You have to touch something to unlock it. Click it to unlock it and open up. What you'll also find as well with your door is there a split door, so you can actually separate them. So you can just have a security door on there. So with your little locking arm there, so there's a little locking arm just there, so just lift that up, and what that'll do is that'll separate the doors. So you can just have the security door in there for during the day, so you'll still allow breeze through. And with your main door here, there is a little latch just there. So just grab your latch up there, hook it into your door. That's all you really need to do. It's all pretty simple from there. All right, here we are, ready to pop the roof up. On the roof, you'll find you've got 4 over centre catches. So just grab the red lever, flick it forward, and then lift it back up. That way, if you're popping the roof up, that's not going to re-hook back on that little clip there. Once you've done all 4 of those, jump inside and we'll show you how to pop it up. So you've unlocked all 4 over centre catches. Now time to come inside, pop the roof up. Again, very simple process. You've got the bar here at the back. So just grab that with both hands, push up, and nice and easy. You'll also find on here there's a little tab there, so just push that tab into place so it actually locks it in so it won't pop down on you. Not that it generally does, but just a little safety feature there as well. Again, same as the rear, folks, front's exactly the same. just push up nice and easy. Up your roof goes. Lock your little arm into position, and that's it. Your roof's popped up, you're ready to go. Right, here we are inside the van, folks. What you'll find on all of them, you've got double glazed windows, so it stops with the heat penetration on there. Now you'll find 4 little locking mechanisms on there which help lock it in. So push your button in, turn them all up like that. So turn them all out of the way, and open goes your window. Now you'll find on your window that it'll lock into a couple of different positions. So as you go up, you'll hear it click, click again, all the way up and down. So click once, click twice, click 3 times, open they go. Now with the windows, they've all got the fly screen mesh at the bottom and a full nighttime block out at the top there. Now what you can do with those two, folks, is you can actually join them together. So join them together like that, so you can have half and half. They go nice and easy with them. Make sure you hang on to them both sides nice and evenly like that, and you'll find they'll roll up and down quite happily. So you can have your entire van open, all the windows open, keep all the nasties out with your screens in there, and still get really good breeze through. In your top shroud, folks, what you'll find on all sides is these screens here. Again, simply zip them down, right out of the way, and you'll find the midgie screen mesh in beside there. So quick and easy, just roll them up. You find your little tabs there, just lock them away. Just gives you added breeze through right the way through your van. Once you've got all of them open, you'll find you'll get great airflow through here. They're nice and cool. Alright folks, with your sleeping arrangement, mum and dad's bed, they're a bifold mattress, so they will fold in half. So just grab the back end of it, tilt it up towards you, just generally put your knee in the back of it and push it forward, and you'll find it'll fold in very, very easy. So again, grab your mattress like that, push forward, slot it into position, bed done. It's as easy as that. This model here, folks, is the bunk model. So you've got a fold-away bunk up the top, plus you've got your dinette here, which converts down to extra sleeping. So easy way to do it, pop your table off, grab your leg here, lift your little switch up like that, and what happens is that locks into place like that, so it forms stability. So from there, your table goes into there, hooks onto the little clip at the bottom there, forms the base for your extra bed. Now you'll find you have an infill cushion that slots in there. So once you've got that in position, pop that down, that forms your extra bed. So sleeping down there for one of the kids, also with the bunk up the top there, it tilts out of the way. So if you're only using this as a dinette, you don't have to have that right down on your head. So drop them down, ready to sleep. So turns this caravan into a 4-berther very, very quickly. While you're inside, folks, you will find oodles of storage as well. So across the front here, you've got all these storage little doors here. So if you pop them open, again, it's all LED lit in behind there. So that's a full-length cupboard there. So you can put all your clothes and bits and pieces in there, plenty of storage. Also, what you'll find inside here is a sink. So you get up in the morning, brush your teeth, wash your face, hot and cold water in there as well. So nice and handy to have that there as well. And you can actually turn that back into bench space when you're not using it. Cupboard storage wise, plenty of cupboards in there as well. So cupboardry there, you've got cupboardry there. So there's no end of storage in this for all your bits and pieces, whether it's just mum and yourself or mum, yourself and the 2 kids. Inside your XT12, folks, you'll find plenty of electrics to keep you busy. So marine grade 12 volt sockets on there. You've also got USB socket there as well for charging your phone bits and pieces as well. And also if you're at your powered site, you've got the 240 volt double power point there as well. Inside the XT12, folks, especially in your bed area there, you want to sit up at night, read a book, read a magazine. On the side here you'll find LED reading lights. Both sides you'll find those lights. So plenty of lighting in there. You don't have to have all the lights on inside. You can just have your little reading lights on there. They're on a fully adjustable arm, so you can move them around till your heart's content. Inside here underneath your bed, folks, if you ever need to get to your hot water system to check something out or do anything with it, underneath this door here, you'll find it sits there. So that's your Truma hot water system there as well, so gas hot water system. You'll also find your water pump there as well. So if you ever need to get anything, do any maintenance or anything like that on them, you'll find them there. What you'll also find down here, folks, too, is your gas shut-off valve. So down here you've got your little switch there, your little yellow arm. That's your gas shut-off valve. So that allows you to turn the gas on to run all your appliances. In your XT12, folks, what you're going to find is you'll have 3 100 amp hour AGM batteries. Very easy to access. So underneath this board here, so simply lift your door up, Undo your little panel at the top there and you'll have full access to all your batteries if you ever need to replace one or anything like that. At the end of your bed, what you'll find down here is you'll find your little switch panel here. What that there is for your hot water system. So in the middle position is the off position, and you've got two different temperature settings, one at the top, one at the bottom. So nice and easy, simple to use. Also below that you'll find a little white box there, that's your gas detector. So a little safety feature for you inside your caravan. It's a must for all caravans. Just inside the door on your XT12 folks, what you'll find is you've got your Kenwood stereo system there. So internal speakers there, so you get good music. You've also got external speakers as well, so you can listen to the stereo outside. Just above that, you'll find your little map pocket there. So great for putting all your magazines and bits and pieces, car keys, mobile phones, just another little storage pocket that's nice and handy to have.